almost with Honda, 40% with Toyota. And you got to remember last year after the earthquake, their production was basically shut down because of the disruption to the parts supply system. And Joe, don't forget, it's Americans by and large that are putting together. Is absolutely a bright spot in the U.S. economy. A selling rate of almost 15 million units on an annualized basis for the month of September, which puts us in good shape for our forecast of the full year of around mid-14, with the only wild card, you know, with the fourth quarter, what's going to happen with the election and the fiscal cliff. I would also point out in our figures, in addition to the Japanese, we see recovery in our housing states led by California, up around 35%. And, of course, you know, the great state of Texas is just continuing to be very strong, up 25%.
Right.
That's,
live. You were there live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was there live in person. And I have to say, you know, Romney was answering a question in the context of what's the path.
Oh, don't give me any. I don't want any details. I don't want any details.
How his campaign is going to focus on the 6% independents, undecided votes. And, of course, then he talked about the 47%. As one sitting there, and I have a pretty good political antenna, it didn't, within the context of his answers in the total evening, it didn't stand out. Now, certainly as a soundbite, it's not very good.
Right.
And I think tonight, when he is in the debate, though, I think it's still a very winnable campaign for Romney, and I think it's a very winnable debate for him tonight. You know, the mainstream media has painted him as inept and gaffe-prone, and that is simply not the case. And I think the expectations are so low for Romney tonight that when he can't be edited or taken out of context, I think it's a very